that was fast. A lot of people already joined. So, welcome to the stream, Major Alice, ISMP, Gamer, Chance TV, Golden Edits for Life, Wyor the Vlog, and Strombonin MSM3G6. Welcome to the stream, hopefully you enjoy it. About to begin to just checking the final checks. Also WPFP, Gamer Chance TV. Looks nice. Hello, Melissa Monius9688. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We're about to begin soon. Just doing some final checks. Welcome to the stream, Jeff Roll Mons 124. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. About to begin soon. Welcome to the stream, Bug Snack Fan. Nothing beats a Jet 3 National Day. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're about to begin soon. I'm gonna do a poll while I'm doing final checks. Make sure to vote on the poll while I'm doing the final checks. Welcome to the stream, Kelpie Jumper. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it. Alright, 5 it is. That's good to me. Please make this a longer stream because in 30 minutes I'll be gone for an hour. Don't worry, got you covered. These are usually long anyways. We just hope you enjoyed the fact of the stream, by the way. That is true. Fumagash was supposed to have a Aztec Death Whistle, but it wouldn't work, so yeah, I had to cut it out. Nothing beats a Plasma 01 holiday. Nothing beats a Plasma 1 holiday. And now you can save 50 pounds per monster. Alright. You know the dealio. Thanks to the wheel names, we can make monsters. In Scratch. We spin the wheel. Wheel decides what we use to make the monster. Give it a name, its elements, the classes in, the home island, and the music type.
They leave. But family does whatever it takes to stay.
I might consider resizing. Yeah.
Families shouldn't have to fight
Alright, but first, as per usual, my idea is a new class called Prismax for the natural islands. The plant one is spaced around shattered stained glass and has an orb of light with eyes in the middle. That's very creative, not gonna lie, and it's a great nod to DOF. First we must do crits. as per usual with these kind of streams. This live stream was inspired by Nova MSM's Making Family Monsters for You series. All rights for the inspirations go to Nova MSM. Also recommend checking them out. Their content is amazing. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, shall we begin with monster number 1? Oh yeah, there's a fight for it. Probably shattered glass. That's great. I made the Plant Island one, but I want to see your interpretation of it. Sure thing. Alright, let's begin for what's our class gonna be for the first monster. Alright, we're starting off with a Woblin like last time. That's good enough for me. Alright. Alright. Welcome back, Piplash64. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, see what music type we'll make. Here it is. Man, there's a lot of brass Woblins. There's a lot of monsters that play brass. So far, I think most of the monsters I've made are play like some sort of brass instrument. Let me see. Calcium's brass. That's not brass. That plays brass. That's wind. This plays brass. This plays brass. That's wind. That plays brass. That's a percussion monster. Idea: add the social elements to the family wheel. I think I already did. Yeah, I did. I did add the media element and the stream element from the Social Media Palace. Alright. Oh, it's just... Yeah, I do too. Calcium's... For the first time making a Celestial thing, I did great on Calcium. Alright. Now it's time to make the first monster of the day. Welcome to the stream, Alvia P F44I. Welcome to the stream, hopefully you enjoy it. Wow. 13 in the stream, that's insane. Yeah, that makes sounds. Yeah, that makes sounds. Here. Welcome to the stream, MR Tall Man 456. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it. Try to recreate. I'm trying to make a rocket Woblin as a nod to the Kennedy Space Center. A cartoon element? I actually haven't considered that. A cartoon element. I mean, technically the polygon elements are cartoonish with the little eyes that I give the polygons. They're not really cartoon. Because, you know, they're like more related to the polygon shapes. Like, well, as sharing Scratch. Like, share on my Scratch account. That is the best I can. That's the best rocket engine I can make.
This Black Friday, Jasmine will get her friend a clutch for half off with JCPenney's thousands of deals. And accidentally leave the original price on it. It's what they thought that counts. Yes, JCPenney. Higher price reflects comparable national brand. Price valid through 11/30. See coupon for details.
There's a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, sound effects, sound to the wheel, so sound types. And that kind of looks similar to the types of music wheel. I may react to Island's one stream. It's a bit off-centered. Let me do a simple fix. I can access the back. Oh. Is that? Oh no. I think the problem's here. Oh, I have an idea. That fix things? That's good enough. Still a bit wobbly. Let's make trips. Oh yes, you can. Might one day. And this might be the last Let's Make Monster stream for a while. So part 5 might not happen until like I don't know, like a month or so, probably, or like a few weeks. Either one of those two, but not forever. Not forever. Wow, 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 wow. There's a stabilizer tool in Krita. My apologies if I'm saying that wrong. That to have less shaky lines. It doesn't remake the lines, but it helps make them less shaky. Oh, I see. Krita. I see. Kind of like freedom with a K instead of an F. The reason why I might take a break, I'm not sure if I am or not yet, but the reason why I might take a break from these kind of streams so that I can like focus on other projects, because how much time these streams take up. I know these are like very fun. I know I have very fun doing these. It's just that they're very time consuming. We'll just have to see what happens if I end up taking a break from these or not. I'm just saying it might happen. Yes, the rocket wobbling. In honor of the Kennedy Space Center. It'd be fun to see an island with all the monsters we made. That'd be amazing, yeah. Imagine just like a gold island I made, with just all my fan-made monsters on it. That would be like so much monsters, I'm not gonna lie. Should give this thing a name. I'm getting confused about the cap lock this button. What's the Space Center in Houston? Houston Space Center. Space Center Houston. Yeah, that's what's called, Space Center Houston. That's where the famous lines, "Houston, we have a problem," comes from. I didn't spell Houston right, I messed that up. My apologies to those who live in Houston. Alright, there we go. Fall on the pole. Well, I'm pretty sure both Space Center Houston and, well, I know Kennedy Space Center. No, I know that Kennedy Space Center is owned by NASA, but I think Space Center Houston is owned by NASA too. I'll have to check, see if that's true. But Scratch has sprites. Is there another thing called sprites? Let's see what the poll says. Alright, we got 75% for Houston and 25% for Kennedy Space Center. I guess we're naming after Space Center Houston. Guess it's still on that. Alright. Did I spell Houston right that time? Yep. If I get a monster and if this is try to make my monster look like it's going to hypnotize you. I'm not gonna lie, a hypnosis monster would be fire. Right. And now we shall continue on with the inactive form.
Think Verizon's best 5G network is expensive? Think again. This season, bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal. Then use those unwanted bills to wrap up goodbye gifts to AT&T. Or cut them into snowflakes to celebrate your switch from T-Mobile. 'Tis the season to save at Verizon. Just bring in your bill to your local Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on group metrics which score report dated 1/2020.
Let's make it even more unique. Yeah, that's smart. I'm not gonna lie. Like replace the O with an E and switch the U and E around. There we go. Now it's more unique in the My Sing Monster style. Huge Tron, we have a problem. Crack time. Crack time! Time out of cracks this woman. Hey! I heard Band Lab was good too. I have to look into Band Lab. It's one small step for monsters, one giant leap for monster kind. Awesome. Yeah, as in the cracks that appear on the inactive forms of the weapons. Should I focus on Prismax or make a few weapons? Yeah, this is the inactive phase. We finish on the active form. Yeah, they're already. Yeah, I think they're already in DOF. All right. There you go, there's Hughtron. The Rocket Woman. You know what time it is, it's rain time. Alright. There we go. There's a new poll. Time to rate Houston. Have a good looking gander at Houston. The Rocket Wobbling. Alright, next monster. What's the class gonna be this time? I swear we get 2 Wubblins in a row. 2 Wubblins in a row! Alright, one more Wublin. If we get Wublin next time, then we're doing a respin. String ain't bad. Well, bizarre fun, I'm not gonna lie. Let's make a Venus flytrap monster. Herman Wilbin. Sound effect? As in, like what kind of sound effects? Or just sound effect in general? You're in the, Let's Make Some Monsters Once More stream. Welcome to the stream, Robot Chicken 20. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace. Not just a website. But you're not most people, because now you know you can get a domain from Squarespace. Something like velvetchords.com for your music studio. Or kidchords.com for your middle school band camp. Whatever your dream, Squarespace is how you make it happen.
I see.
All under one roof. Get yours before it's gone with offer code MAKEITREAL for 10% off
your
domain.
Request is my command.
Apply.
You're right, Wood. Just too bad that Wublins can't be related to other monsters since Wubbox made the Wublins. But that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're just saying. La 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 la. Yo, congratulations, Gamer Chance TV. So glad to hear that. Alright. Oh, Korea's free? Okay. Frida. Heck yeah. Some yellow contrast it, by the way. Actually, right. Nope, not the iris, the pupil. There we go. That actually worked well for the iris, actually. All right, there we go. Oh, Wire the Frog. Welcome to stream, Newbie917. Welcome to stream, hope you enjoy it. No, it's not a game, it's just, we're just making monsters for fun. Snap it. The Venus flytrap will open. Yes, I realized. But it's crazy how we went from 14 to 5 in a matter of seconds. I mean, Fleet Swarm's pretty weird. Got you tell the point. Rare Astropod's weird. Creepystool's weird. Yeah, those are all weird ones. So last time we got Paranormal and Mythicals, which are classes we have not gotten before. So for this stream, I'm hoping to get like Naturals, because that is the only class left that we have not gotten yet. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. More random. Add a Titan Soul class, but make it less likely than the others. How do I make it less likely than the others? What happened? Yeah, keep watching. I didn't pause the video, you did, YouTube.
Gorgeous gardenia.
Okay.
And the new ugly font intense.
Bet.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening to, and
I just have to figure out how to figure out the rarity thing.
Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western. Visit bestwestern.com for complete terms and conditions.
Oh, it's for like advanced sites, okay. Well, Titan Soul's a class, so we might as well do Titan Soul. Okay, so advanced. I'm showing sphere. Preferences. No. Customize. Where's the advanced settings? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Primordials. We definitely gotta have Primordials. Thank you for knowing that out. Okay, now so we have two classes that we haven't gotten yet. That being Naturals and Primordial. Even though I just added Primordial. Oh, there it is. Like that? Oh, yep. Yeah, that's it. That's it. .1. Oh no. Oh no, are you Okay, Bug Snacks fan. I think is 0.3 enough? Why, Houston seems to be a fan favorite. Make it 0.8, alright. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Alright. You just all. Oh, 0.5. Do you think that's small enough? Alright. I wasn't even typing. Alright. We got that settled. Alright, now it's time to write Snoutbits, and that since this goober's finished. Brave. Or next time we land on Woblin, we're gonna do a respin. I think two Woblins is enough for today. Nope, that's for 6 out of 10. Now I'm not 1 out of 5 for stores too. Fair enough, Spock. Fair enough, Bug Snacks fan. Fair enough. Alright, make sure to go on the poll when you can. Have a good looking gander at Snoutbits. Should also activate this guy. Okay. Monster number 3. What's our third class gonna be? Yeah, it's a magical, a returning class we have not seen in a while. Or we haven't gone in a while. I think we haven't gone to magical since like the first one of these streams. What's our elemental configuration gonna be? Alright, a triple, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Sure, we can make it the hit knock one. So it's gonna be a triple elements. We gotta at least land on like at least 1 or 2 magical elements. Oh. And we already got psychic. Oh, that actually works because we're gonna make this one out of respect for a Bug Snack fan and its request. We're gonna make it us the hypnotic one. So psychic actually works out. What a coincidence! I didn't even think about that until now. We scored a perfect element. Alright, what's the next element gonna be? Oh, shadow. Shadow. Alright. What's the final element gonna be? It actually is Bug Snack Band. Very convenient indeed. Alright. Come on, control. Oh, come on, you're so close. Come on. Wait. Hey! Hey! Exactly, 2 in a row. We got 2 in a row. Let's see which match on this thing's going to. Oh. Two convenient ones indeed. And a third additional one for a Psychic Island. Alright. What's the music type gonna be? Would wind work for this monster? What do you think? Should we do wind or respin?
Or can't you? Can you load up a
Coincidence.
Ford F-150 and build your dream with smoke
Huh.
and steel? Can you chase thrills and conquer?
Yeah, it had to. It was just too
Can you
perfect.
take a Bronco to where the
I
man
think
is
not. Alright.
adventure?
Should we do wind or do we do a respin?
Can or think you can't? You're right. Ready, set, Ford.
Keep our answer or respin. Or respin it is. Sound effects. Alright, is this better or do we do another respin? Because the way I think about either this or synth could work. Alright, so sound effects. Alright. Because again, sound effects and synth can work perfect for this monster. Hypnotical. Good name? Is hypnotical a good name? Oh, right, yeah. I might as well add Magical Nexus while I'm at it. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was just meant to be. Do what you will. Do what you will. That ain't working. If we if we do it like this though, now we got it settled. Kind of. Bottom. Bum bottom. Bum 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 bum bottom. Bottom bum. No no no. No 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 no. W score. You'll catch, Bug Snack Fan. You now becoming bears. I'm kidding. Right. Probably make it more rounder. More rounder. A bit long, too long on the sides. I guess so. Oh yeah, the Ethereals are, well, that's because they're a bit more unstable than the other monsters. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, but fair, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, I consider that lucky. That's the best hypnosis wheel I can make. Alright, that's better. Now that's just accidental luck. Oh. Vampire was accidental too. I just wanted to call
Ford
it.
was built on the belief that the world doesn't get to decide
For
what
Poic.
we're capable of.
Oh no, now you can't like a Poic unless if you breed another Pongo. I mean Congo.
Or can't you? Can you load up a Ford F-150
And probably end up getting another Vampire.
and steel? Can you chase thrills and conquer curves in a Mustang? Can you take a Bronco?
Just imagine like an end of the cycle of vampires. Why you just want a Congo?
Or think you can't? You're right. Ready?
And the endless cycle will just lead to Poic never waking up, standing in slumber forever. on Wobbin Island. Oh, okay. Never mind what I just said. At least they woke up. Wakey, wakey, time for school, poet. Oh, alright. So, pretty recent, I guess. That counts as recent. Oh. Nice. Not straw boning. Straw. Straw bone. Even got spurred. And that time was with a scratch ticket. Looked everywhere. Meanwhile, it took me forever just to synthesize a Blairet on the Ethereal Workshop. Now that's how you know. That's how you know that you're lucky. And I'm glad to see that. Even if it's accidental, sometimes you're trying to wake up a woman. Do. Oh, you mean that game everyone's been crazy about? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Snizer is pretty good. The most synth bass monster I ever heard. Oop. Wait, am I just made it better? Easy. Bam. Now let's Mega Mind. Fair enough. Alright, there you go. There's Hypnotical, the hypnotizing psychic shadow control magical on Psychic Island. There you go. Mising Monsters Mega Mind Edition. Oh, there's a poll going on already. Alright, for the Venus Flytrap Globin. Snalpit. An astounding Fan favorite again. Alright, now we can do Hypnotical. Mr. Clean. Alright. New poll. Time to judge. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, well, I did the best I could. Alright. Monster number 4. Put the text out. Alright. Roll. Monsters, roll out. Oh. New class. We haven't gone before. Alright, what's your elemental configuration to be? Got 2 triples in a row. 2 triple element monsters in a row. How do I copy triple? I'm supposed to copy the elements. Alright, let's see what monster, let's at least get like, again, 1 or 2 of the natural elements. We can do depths. We can do depths. We can do depths. Well, this could be a very unique. This could be a very unique natural. All right. From here on out, we're gonna spin until we win a natural element. Well, again, at least 1 or 2 natural elements. So pretty much at least 1. Come on, give me a natural. Oh, you're so close. Come on. Give me natural. That's not a natural element. It can't be a natural class monster if it does not have at least 1 natural element. There you go. You got one. You got Earth. Got Earth. One of my faves. Number one's Poison, which I'm glad we got. Alright. What's your sound effect? Not sound. What's your musical instrument gonna be? Win! Major Hairnet's upper hands look like it's control minor hairnets. When both animations play at the same time, both of the upper hands rise. Wait a minute. Hold on, you might be right. You might be right. Wait. Ornette. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh my god. So Hairnet was the controller the entire time. Alright. Let's see what natural island is going to. At least an island that has Earth on it. Which is why Planet Island works perfectly. Like the scorpion.
built on the belief that the world doesn't get to decide what you're capable of. You do. So, ask yourself, can you or can't you? Can you load up a Ford F-150 and build your dream with sweat and steel?
No, I cannot because I do not have a Ford F-150. Nor do I drive a car in general. As of this moment. Like there's a duet short that unpicture shows that. I gotta find that. Hey, I see it. I'm gonna try to make it look more like a scorpion, don't worry. The legs should different away from the turtle. How many legs does the scorpion have? That's something I thought I would never search. Alright, 8 legs. Scorpion leg amount. Do the claws count as legs? Oh, pinchers. Alright, so 8 legs and 2 pinchers. Not claws. The claws are part of crabs and lobsters, which are crustaceans. Yeah, you can send a link to it. If you have access to the Discord, then you can just send the video link to my Steam Monster Spam in the channel spam category. I think that's what it's called. Spam channels, yeah. You can post a link to the spam channels. Oh, Poison Talks is online, offline. I'm so sorry, Poison Talks. I didn't see that message. It'll be next time. No. Probably make this rocky since it's got earth in it. By MSM Flooded. Alright. We'll do that once we finish this monster and before we move on to the final one. That took a lot of breath out of my lungs. Same tactic as Bambonin. If y'all remember Bambonin correctly. So plasma will fill of our space since it's got the depths element in it.
Some people just don't get it. That Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace too. It's kind of like how your parents don't get how you make a living off your art, but you do. And with a domain like existentialglitter.com and a website from Squarespace, you can build a brand for yourself, grow your client list, and continue to confuse your parents all in one place. Get yours before it's gone with offer code MAKEITREAL for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
Gotta add holes to it too so I can play when. Poison. More like Venom. Oh well. Our first ever natural monster. Nice. Alright. I gotta think of the name of this thing still. Ace. That soul starts with B, not S. Mini rock types. Okay, so got options to choose. We got sandstone, slate, cyst. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Soapstone, siltstone, and serpentinite stone. Let's do our fan favorite. Wait. Which rock type should we name our start after? That's sandstone. Cystorpion. Okay, I guess we're asking cyststone. That's how you pronounce it. Or cyst. Soapstone. And make sure everyone pull when you can. And while that was happening, we got Water the Frog entering the entire alphabet into the chat. That's some dedication. Oh, it's tied up. Never mind. I was about to say it's tied between sandstone and cyst, but then serpentinite took the lead. All right, by Innocent Flutter, right? While that poll's going on. Innocent Flutter. Wait a minute. Oh, I think this is it. Woo. We found Heronet's controller. We now know who controls Heronet. It's another Heronet. Another instance of Heronet. So far, Serpentinite is taking the lead. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpion's pretty good. Alright. New poll. This. Alright. Apparently it's a metamorphic rock that is primarily composed of serpentine minerals. It is often greenish in color and can be found in areas with ultramafic rocks. I wonder why they call it serpentine. Probably because it's green, like a snake. Or it's tied between the first option and Cystorpion. All we need is a tiebreaker. Alright, we have ourselves a winner. It's Cystorpion. Congratulations, Bug Snack fan. Your wish comes true once more. Alright. There you go. There's the final product. Cystorpion. Oh, you're right, Bug Snack fan. like reptile, but instead of poison, they represent Earth. Not again! No, not again! Oh no. What even is the deal with that number? And airplane food. What's the deal with that number primarily, though? Alright. New poll time. Have a good looking gander at Shistorpin. Oh, epic! Oh, rare and epic. I might have to consider that. Like, let's make monsters rare edition. Let's make monsters epic edition. I mean, that'd be very long because at this moment we have 20 different monsters. I mean, we couldn't eliminate these celestials since they're not getting rares, obviously. I mean, the adult forms are pretty much the rares, and their epics are pretty much epics. Not epics, elders are pretty much their epic forms. So that leaves with 18 monsters, I think. My final monster of the day. We'll see what we get. Alright, 2 magicals. What's your element configuration to be? I think we have enough triples. Ooh, Lord have mercy if we land on Hex. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on all of us. We landed on Hex. Why do I keep copying the elemental configurations? Alright. Let's see what elements we get. And controls make a return. After all rarities are made for all monsters. Yeah. Yeah, in order. I guess a certain coincidental element are making a comeback from a certain monster. Well, that's the wrong place. Yeah. Knees, toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes. All right. Alrighty again. Electrify. Oh. Are there boner lights? Oh, it's light. It's light. It's light. It's light. Let there be lights. This is the second time we land on Hex, by the way. Oh, yeah. Alright, 2 more elements. 2 more elements. Oh. Oh. Alright, one more. Imagine if we get electricity. Yeah, boner. Oh, we have to do respin. I was like, wait a minute, you actually might have guessed the bone. No, we have to do a respin. No, one family elements enough. Alright, fire. Let there be fire. what's your, since you're a magical, which one of these magical islands is gonna be your home island? Imagine it lands on Magical Sanctum. Do we go psychic again or do we do a respin? Do we do psychic or respin? Alright, respin. Where'd it go? No, that's not it. That ain't it. Alright, there you go. Alright, respin time. Respin. Don't land on psychic again. Don't you dare. No! No! Alright. Respin again. I'm use psychic. Alright, light out. That works. That works. That's a light. That's a light element, so it works. It works. That's crazy. The first respin. Alright. Alright, never mind. Okay, we're good. It's crazy how we went, the first time we went from a magical Quint, that being Crollo, to the magical Hex. Alright, let's see what music types to make. And percussion like Crollo. Control psychic square, light, and crystal.
Ford was built on the belief that the world doesn't get to decide what you're capable of. You do. So, ask yourself, can you or can't you?
If you ever roll crystal bone, you could make it a skull holding crystals in its head. Oh yeah. Maybe that's how bone would have worked so well. Alright.
When a child is in the hospital, family does whatever it takes to stay. At Ronald McDonald House, we give them a community of support, warm meals, and a place to rest. Because when a child is in the fight of their lives, family stays. And Ronald McDonald House stays with them.
W. Ronald McDonald. W. Ronald. Make a crystal square. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Its tentacles out of lava, so it represents fire. controlling the Orb of Wisdom, Psychic, it's controlling it psychically, Square head, Light, Bruising Light, Crystal, Headsmite Crystal, and Fire Lava Tentacles. Alright. That's the hex. Oh, that's your hex. It's got Lava Tentacles to represent fire, a square-shaped head to represent the square element, and the head's made of crystals to represent the crystal element. And it's psychically controlling the Orb of Wisdom, which is a contributor of the psychic element and the control element, and the Orb of Wisdom is glowing, which represents the light element. Very simple. Orbulisk. And that is the final monster of the day, Orbulisk. The magical hex of Light Island. Alright, final poll of the day. Angus. Is that the name suggestion? Oh, I see. Alright. Vote on the poll for Orbulisk. Have a good gandering look at Orbulisk. The monster with fire with lava tentacles, a square crystallized head, and is controlling the Orb of Wisdom psychically. There's your Doctor Who-esque sentence for the day. Alright, so it's really what we got done today. We got a Wublin. Well, two Wublins. The first Wublin was the Rocket Wublin, Hugh Strong. The second was Snowbit. Thank you, Grizz. Welcome to the stream, Grizz. Hope you enjoy it. Well, it's about to end since I already did all the monsters. Well, you can always rewatch it when after it's ended. Right. Then we got Snowbit, the Venus Flytrap Wublin. Hypnotical, the hypnotizing magical. Then Shistorpion, the first natural monster we ever got. And finally, Orbulisk. Combination of Orb and Oculus. By WPFP Grizz. Fan favorite once more. Alright, so that wraps up episode 4 of Let's Make Monsters. So far, we have 2 Celestials, 1, 2, 3 Fire Monsters, I think. Yeah, 3 Fire Monsters, 3 Magicals, 6 Wublins, did we get an Ethereal? Yeah, this one of these ones. 1, 2, 3 Ethereals, 1 paranormal, 1 mythical, and 1 natural. So, in part 5, which I'm not sure if it's going to be soon or later, if I take a break from this or not. So in part 5, we're going to try to at least get Titan Soul and Primordial since those are fresh to the table. An hour long? Oh, this I guess it's one of the shorter ones then. Alright. For that, I guess that's the end of the stream. Alright, so as per usual, this live stream was inspired by Nova MSM's Making Family Monsters for You series. All rights for the inspirations go to Nova MSM. Also recommend checking them out. Their content's amazing. Here's your credits. And now this is the part where we wrap up the stream. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I sure did. Go make sure to like and subscribe if you can, if you want to. Not forcing you to do anything. What if you make a stream making new monsters out of old names? It'd be cool. Like what I did with Mangle, like in one of the fact of the streams where I said that Mangle was named after a scrapped monster concept, like that. Is that what you mean, like naming a monster after like a scrapped concept? Okay, I might consider that. Alright, as I was saying, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Again, I sure did. I see. And I hope you enjoyed your day. This has been Red signing out now. Bye. Oh, one more thing before this ends. I also want to mention that today I released a video of a Wobbin Island seasonal I made based off Black Friday. Hope you go check that out and hope you enjoy it. Right, bye. Signing out now.